Hello and welcome to the United Stand. A very quick Manchester United update this morning because, to be honest, I'm a little bit perturbed and frustrated by Jose Mourinho's effective public berating of Anthony Martial yesterday. We've been worried, concerned, wondering what's going on with Martial for a while now, and Jose Mourinho came out yesterday and basically said that Anthony Martial was given an opportunity against Liverpool that he didn't grasp with both hands, and it would effectively be killing people like Jesse Lingard, Juan Mata, Marcus Rashford if he was selecting Anthony Martial ahead of them. In fact, in his words, people would be flabbergasted if he picked Jesse Lingard, a national player, ahead of Anthony Martial. I'd slightly disagree with that and say I'd be content. Jesse Lingard's been a decent squad player for Manchester United for the last year, but Anthony Martial should be starting every game and Sunday regardless of Jesse Lingard's form because Martial's the better player. I also disagree. I throw it to you actually. What I think may not be that important to you, but I throw it to you that Anthony Martial, for me, is a potential Ballon d'Or winner. He's a fantastic talent. There may well be issues with attitude, work ethic, an idiotic agent who comes out saying he's interested in Sevilla moves in January. I totally get that, and we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. However, the explanation that he didn't grasp an opportunity against Liverpool and that was why he was given the weekend off to go to Paris when we actually needed an Anthony Martial against Stoke, baffles me. I watched the Liverpool game like most of you did, and if you are saying that a player didn't grasp an opportunity because every time he got the ball he had 5 or 6 players around him, then I think it's extremely harsh. Watch the game back if you want to watch a draw against Liverpool at home back, but there is nothing Anthony Martial did wrong in that game because I think he was one of our better players. He had literally 5 or 6 players against him every time because that was an area to expose. They did have a stand-in right back who, young lad, debut, away to Manchester United, biggest game of his life. And he did okay, but it wasn't because he had Anthony Martial in his pocket like some idiotic Liverpool fans will tell you. I thought you were going to meet us in the final in February, by the way. Where are you? Out again, bottling it in a cup game. Super Klopp. He's even got a worse win rate than Van Gaal now. But back to Manchester United. Every time Martial got the ball, 5 or 6 players around him. He's not Lionel Messi yet. What is he supposed to do? And also, the big thing for me is, why have we got this approach from Mourinho, and do you agree with it, that our young players are getting publicly berated, yet senior players who've arguably played worse are left alone? I'm talking about the mistake Fellaini made against Everton. Instant appreciation from Mourinho. I'm not blaming him. Wayne Rooney, bad start to the season. Nothing bad publicly said. Pogba against Liverpool. Herrera against Liverpool. Well, let's say Pogba for the example, because he's a new signing, a bit like Martial was. Pogba had an awful game against Liverpool, held onto the ball for too long, lost the ball in possession, bad game, didn't switch the play from Martial when Martial had 5 players on him. He'd give Pogba the ball, Pogba should have been hitting his 40-yard pass over to the right side, Liverpool would be outflanked, they didn't have players over there. Pogba didn't do that. He had a terrible game against Liverpool, he plays against Stoke, I understand that, but why is Martial getting publicly berated for a performance that wasn't bad? It wasn't bad. And Pogba gets away with it again. I don't like that. And why is it always the young players? Luke Shaw's had it as well. I'm an advocate that everybody in life is different, and you can publicly berate some people because they will respond to it. They'll be like, up yours, I'm going to prove you wrong, which Mkhitaryan did, which Schweinsteiger did. But some people need an arm around the shoulder. They haven't got the experience, and Luke Shaw and Anthony Martial are young lads. So what publicly having a go at them, is that going to make, we know with the youth of today, is that forcing them away? Are they going to react? Do they just need an arm around the shoulder? The great thing is that Mourinho said that Martial won't be leaving. That is a positive, but I think there's more to it. There's got to be more to it, because I don't buy into the fact that he had a bad game against Liverpool. I don't think he did, and I don't think it was anything to do with his application or effort, and he's not the player to switch the play when he's got 5 players on him. Pogba was, and Pogba didn't do it. I challenge anybody to go past 5 players and do something. I know he did it on his debut, but it is difficult, and I don't think he had a bad performance, and I think we really missed him against Stoke. There may well be an issue about attitude and stuff like that, but we don't know that, so to start predicting it and saying, oh, back Mourinho, it's his attitude, would be wrong. I back Mourinho anyway. I I don't agree. You know, if you don't agree with the comments about the Liverpool game, you don't agree with him. On a more positive, Antoine Griezmann's brother coming out again with tweets of Old Trafford and basically mocking Memphis for his move to Lyon earlier in the week, saying Old Trafford's better, and then in the last couple of days he's just posted a picture of Old Trafford. So Griezmann's going to happen. I heard yesterday that he may well have been left out of an Atletico Madrid squad, but I don't know whether it was an important game or not. I'll be amazed, ecstatically amazed, if he signed for Manchester United in the next few days. I think the summer is when it will happen. Get commenting below. Give us your thoughts. Remember, we are live at 7 o'clock tonight. It's the watch along with the team news for the second leg against Hull. We'll be booking our first trip to Wembley under Jose Mourinho tonight. I'm absolutely confident of that. So join us for all the chat all the way through till full time. We may well pick this up in more depth because I do want to get your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Speak to you all soon. And make sure you drop a like. And please, 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 we did the quiz last night. It won't take long just to pop over, have a watch, give us your feedback. That's what we ask of you. So thank you very much, and I'll speak to you all